and we found another.
Gotcha. Did you also talk to the rector? Good afternoon, Tooch.
Hey, Tooch.
Did you talk to the rectors about moving the train?
No, he was trying to talk to them about the Sauvignon grapes, and they were kind of like, "Do you have any here?" "Oh, absolutely." "By that, we mean absolutely not. Yeah, we don't have any of those." He's like, "You lying sucks." Anyway.
You're supposed to talk to him about Hans and money.
Doing okay. We actually got some sleep last night, so. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that guy's a creep. Just don't worry. We've already talked to him. Creepy, hey, weird guy.
Marty, you should looking mighty fine. Love those big round eyes.
See?
Just who do you think you are? Hey, he's funky. I like that in a lady. Okay, I'm home. Come on, Zoe. I'll let you buy me that coffee. I don't remember ever asking.
Ooh, memory loss there, Kate.
Don't play cards again. I know you like it big time.
Listen, kid. Go back home and play with your toy cars and forget you ever saw me.
Okay, go up the steps, please.
We just got some cool stuff to look at.
No, but talk to him about Hans and the money.
Okay, you go.
That's what I was supposed to do.
Hey, Chloe.
So we can move this game on. It's doing good, Tooch. How's everything going for you this day? I think they did fix some of the walk mechanics of the game. I know you can run a little faster. So I made a tuna fish sandwich with like celery, and I took a pickle and cut it, and onion and tuna and mayonnaise and mustard and parsley, bam, and salt and pepper, and that's our and then I put it on the sandwich for her. And I'm gonna do a wrap a little later. I have a wheat wrap I can put it on. Living, surviving, etc. That's always a good thing, right? Living, surviving, etc. All right, we need to talk to him about Hans.
Gentlemen, I'm awfully bothered to have to disturb you again.
A bothersome disturbance indeed.
I'm awfully bothered.
Bothers us.
I don't ever go up and say, "Hey, I'm awfully bothered to disturb you again."
Does the name Hans?
Ideal free. Myas. What about
My,
No, not at all. I'm...
what?
of course,
You mean to say
gentle.
I have heard you wish to meet the oat...
Where's the roof?
change?
I'm not getting the prompt I was thinking I was getting.
You wouldn't know...
Absolutely.
What we mean, of course, is that we are
Really? Are you sure? Because I'm...
Out of the
The assistant director means to say that our priority is for you to remove your train from our station. Your research will have to wait until your next stop. Yes, that's right. Your train must leave the station immediately, so please refrain from wasting our time in needless visitations.
Don't forget the regulations, miss. Don't forget them. Trains should first stop.
So nothing here that makes sense of what. Let me make sure we didn't miss something, because it is a game that is triggering, that could trigger. That's why we're not getting it.
Here we are, busy chatting, and look at the clock.
Already?
Thank you.
Okay. All right, let's just leave. Leave until we get the trigger. We need to find, exit train to the left side, climb the bridge to the right, follow the path. So we need to find someone who's going to agree to tow our train.
Do they have AAA in Bergstadt?
No. Did I miss my... Looking for the main entrance here. Alright, so we got to go back outside. And we need to find a couple that we've missed.
Well, I also picked up another like little cylinder, so you could go to your train and probably pop that in and listen to it.
Okay.
They also recommended talk to the station master, who
Yeah, let's do that.
also tends to the greenhouse of trying to find those grapes.
Yep. Okay. I don't think that they're over here.
With this thing that Hans built, did you redo something with this?
This thing, yeah, that's all part of this mission. So just hang tight, please.
That didn't answer my question.
No,
Did
we
you
have
do
not
anything
done
with it?
anything with it because we're still haven't triggered that request. That's why I was like, well, I go to the rector and I talk about Hans. There's nothing about money.
Yeah.
So,
So
okay.
you're keeping real busy, Tooch? Seems like you have big things going on.
Oh yeah. Tooch's going to have lots of paperwork.
Yeah. So you all
Pretty
are
much
slacking.
slacking, the usual.
It's like snow out there, but then
There
it's
we
kind
go.
of warm in here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a hook.
The hook. Now let's
Probably a
talk to
captain
these.
somewhere around.
Okay.
Hey there, on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband said, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
When she opens her mouth, it's white inside.
All right, here we go.
My name is Kate Walker.
Kate
and I'm
Walker.
a lawyer. I'm in charge of this train. This situation is really very new to me. Lawyer, good job. A lot of money. A lot? No, I wouldn't go that far. But I can't really complain, I guess. There's worse. Lawyer always asks a lot of money.
True.
Can we change the subject, please? I really don't want to go down this road.
Spits on
Are
you,
you from
stupid
Barstow?
lawyer.
Yes, so you're like me.
Yet.
We're just passing through. I'm stuck here because of my train.
Kleine Puschka reisen mit uns, no?
What did you say? Train kaput. No luck for you. I have a little problem with my train. It's kind of broken. I've absolutely got to get it out of the station. Do you think you could tow it over to the wall with your barge? Lock closed. Barge blocked. But if the locks were open, would it be okay to tow my train then?
Por que no? More money for that step.
Ah, it's possible. My husband said we help you if you give money. Right. And how much do you want?
You're a lawyer. You make lots of money.
$150.
$150.
$150? I don't have that much. No money, no bow.
They changed that. It was 100.
$75. Nice. $125. Out of the question. $100 and
There we go.
Correct. You have barged for $100. Great. Now, don't move. I'll be back as quick as possible with the money.
Where's this money coming from?
Yeah.
You must really get to see the countryside. Do you know New York at all? We not understand. I'm looking for a funny little man who was supposed to live in Syberia. Can you imagine that? Siberia. I expect you've already been there.
Sie vragen kommen to Syberia.
Siberia. No. Too cold. Barge no break ice. I hope my train isn't too big for your barge.
It's okay.
He's not it's not the size of the train. It's the motion in the ocean.
Powerful motor. I mean, we're not exactly very far from the winding machine, are we? It's dumb, isn't it? All this effort to go a few yards. Good train in barge? Not possible.
It's like, let's take every single language and smash them into a make-up language.
It's amazing. You know, it's full of exotic birds.
Nee, tu mooi ja. Ja, met liefde.
We no leave folks. Husband is land sick.
It sounds like a mix between like
You ever seen
French,
Amazon
Russian,
forest, Soviet,
Swedish,
yet
German,
never saw Amazon.
Dutch.
Do you know if I can find some here? Yet you much do Amazon go? Yeah.
Awesome,
yeah,
Wink.
Of course.
And money.
It's not very polite of you to take advantage of my predicament. We could have done favors for each other for free. Out of solidarity.
Favors. Whoa, wife, you go away. We do favors.
Who's going? Different kind of favors there, huh?
$100, not lost for fancy lady like you. How would you know a fancy lady like me, really?
You probably have socks that don't have extra
It's a
holes in.
weird standing when she's talking to people too. Okay, we're gonna leave.
I'll leave you to it. I won't disturb you again.
Yes, you
Yes,
will.
you will.
Do Svanya.
Take off and go piss off and whatever else. All right, let's go this way. Now we talk to the train conductor,
Station master.
station master. You are the, and listen to the cylinder if we can.
Yeah.
We might
Wanna go
not
on your
do it
train.
until we go in and move the train. I didn't see anything about it, so.
Well, or you could still do it.
Oh, I will. I'm just, I think he might be over here.
Maybe it's over there in the round or something. So.
I talked to him at least once, but I didn't have anything about birds, so.
Bird is the word. Bird is the word. That pine, or that palm tree kind of reminds me of the weird one next to Castle Daventry in King's Quest 1. I think it's the other direction.
He was on the side, and I don't know.
I think it was the
if
other
he's down
direction.
there. Right, because then there's this one. Okay, all right. Go back here. Run, Kate Walker, run! Run back to the steps. That Mel took you down.
No, this way. If not there, then go over another bridge. But
Oh, he's
Yeah,
right
go
over
down,
here by the
yeah.
palm tree.
yeah, he's like down in the grass.
He was down
so-
over here. There he is.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can I do for you, miss?
Where might I find some forest Sauvignon plants, please?
No place round here, that's for sure. I don't know what you're talking about. That stuff's from the Amazon.
You know, for someone who knows nothing about the plant, you seem pretty well informed about which mysterious faraway country it comes from.
Oh, well, Amazon, Peru, Papua, New Guinea, it's all the same to me. Gotta go. Gotta work.
Wait, don't go. You know what? I don't think he was being totally straight with me.
No crap. You're too easy if you just ask someone, hey, where can I find some of these? Oh, right here. Here you go.
Imagine it's somewhere in here, though. Somewhere in the aviary.
Like there's a greenhouse somewhere or something. So.
I think this is the greenhouse. As you mentioned, the station master tends the aviary as well. Okay, so for right now, we want to go talk to the three dudes. Hopefully we've triggered this now. Let's see if he can talk to him again. Or if that's where he'll be.
Excuse me, station master, but I need you again.
Giggity!
Can't you see I am very, very busy?
Yeah.
Standing here.
No.
But
Every-
I am very busy indeed. But, okay, I think I can give you a minute of my time.
His body's a little weird. Okay.
I want to know where the Bachstadt Sauvignon plants grow.
But I already told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
I just talked to Professor Pons on the subject, and he sent me back to talk to you. Strange, don't you think?
Yeah.
The professor told you to come and see me about Sauvignon berries. But, again, I mean, I don't know anything about them. Oh, your question, get on my nerves, and please leave me alone.
As you wish, but I really do have the impression you're hiding something from me.
You gotta, convince him.
Okay,
He's
now.
probably a lonely old man there, Kate.
That's a different sort of game, Chad.
It's not a Lee Larry game, sorry. I saw somebody showed like a picture from, I think it was Three's Company, and I think it was like John Ritter's friend or something, and showed like somebody in a Lee suit, like, kind of looks like Lee Larry, doesn't it? Like, yeah. Well, I mean, it was a 70s show, so.
Okay, so what we want is we want to talk to the three dudes again.
You're all lying sacks of crap.
Remember, we
Go over and kick that guy in the nards.
actually going to talk to, yeah, seriously. Going to talk to Professor Palm. And
Professor
see
Plum.
Pons.
Plum. Then we go find Miss Scarlet. Colonel Mustard.
Yeah, I got that game too on Switch.
We also have the Family Guy clue.
Oh, the guy, he's gone.
What are you talking about?
The professor is gone. He was standing right there.
Oh.
I think he's
never saw him.
preparing for a lecture.
Yeah, well, I talked to some.
gonna
I mean,
be-
I talked to this dude in here. If that's what you're talking about.
Maybe it's him. Yeah, it's him.
Yeah, I talked to him. It was in here.
Do excuse
But
me.
remember, we're triggering things.
Sorry to disturb you again.
You're triggering me.
Did you want to know?
You're triggering me.
Oh, okay. He spawns. Okay.
You wouldn't know where the forest Sauvignon plants are kept in Barkstadt, would you?
Why do you think there are Sauvignon plants here?
Because the book said so.
I read about it in a book at the library.
So it's got to be true. See, it's the early internet.
If such a shrub exists, he will have a better idea than
See, that's why he sends us to do that.
It's actually he who sent me to you. I thought it a little strange, but he definitely said ask the paleontologist. You're the only one here, aren't you?
Yes, yes indeed. What a strange way to behave. Well, I think he must have made a mistake. That's all. Nobody tells me anything here, and maybe you should ask the rectors. After all, they are in charge of the university.
All right, thanks.
Okay, now we've triggered this.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't
Sort of a
disturbed you too
conversation
much.
Hold on,
puzzle.
hold on.
Sorry? No, not at all, dear child.
Can I talk to you again? Yes.
Do excuse me, Professor.
Military bras.
Sorry to disturb you again.
What is it you want to know, Miss?
Is there something wrong with these?
Well, one point's up and the other's down, but
University like this.
Oh, age is too old to start running.
Oh, gee.
Maybe, but you know, the eternal student and all.
You prefer being an eternal lawyer.
I have more important things to deal with. Wildfires, not things that died millions of years ago.
Everyone has their own priorities, my child.
All right, so we got this.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry?
He's probably just relaxing there, Chooch. All right, so now we gotta go see the rector.
sounds wrong.
It does.
See the rector. There is no relaxing. Not for you, Tooch.
Not for Mike.
Not for Mike either.
Mike needs a down day. He needs a day of relax. Mike is in the worst part of the year. He's in that getting ready for the Christmas packages. I mean, I'm not getting ready. People are already doing it. Amazon's got their Black Friday sales already going on because they.
Yeah, some places are already been going. So.
Yep.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
Yeah, you're disturbing them.
No,
Okay. All right.
Boom. That's what we're
Need
wanting.
some money. Well, what
Are
are you
you
worried?
sure there are no Amazon Sauvignon plants in Barkstadt? Because I have just interviewed the station master and the paleontologist, and what they said really didn't convince me that there wasn't any here.
We are quite definite on this point. There are no Sauvignon plants growing in Barkstadt.
You see, Miss, the Amazon Forest Sauvignon is a rare shrub that requires very special conditions for growth.
That's right. Conditions that are very hard to reproduce, believe you me.
Difficult, but not impossible. But fortunately, our garden has proved very successful.
Ha ha
A
ha.
garden? So, there is a garden in Barkstadt?
Oh, the garden. Well, if there was one, it would be only a little garden hidden behind the station. But our station master would be very proud of it.
Hint,
He would
hint.
take very good care of it, too. Everything would grow marvelously if we were able to cultivate it at all, and it would be all down to his gardening prowess.
That's how you know
And
he's
we
a gardener.
would be proud as punch. And we wouldn't forget the role the paleontologist might play in this.
What's the paleontologist got to do with it all?
Without him and without his laboratory, how would we make the wine, do you think?
And it would be good wine indeed, my dear colleagues, would it not? Oh, yes, a delightful balm to soothe away our long hours of toil and our heavy responsibilities.
We would wait impatiently every year for the arrival of the year's produce.
So, if I have understood you correctly, there are indeed Sauvignon plants in Barberstadt. They are cultivated in a garden behind the station, then turned into wine by the paleontologist's loving care. And finally, the pleasure of tasting is yours. If I'm not very much mistaken, gentlemen, you have a minor racket operating here.
Miss, you do go jumping to some hasty
Big
conclusions.
stocky fingers.
We never said that.
Yeah.
That's not what we said at all.
We were talking in the conditional, with ifs and woulds.
And ends and
What
thens.
would happen?
Ors and
if
nors and...
I had such a hunch.
You would have to keep it to yourself, of course.
Yes, if you would be so kind as to keep it a secret. It would only be a small local concern producing barely a few bottles every year.
That's right, nothing so grandiose as a business. Otherwise, we'd be liable to be fined. So we can't count on your discretion.
Sure, Kia, move my
Don't
bard.
worry, I have no intention at all of getting messed up in anything.
Okay, and now money.
Some sailors have agreed to tow the train,
Money, honey.
but I don't have enough money to pay them. I was wondering if you could help me out. For a while.
Takes
I
three
could
stuffed
work for the
shirts. She could do stuff for money, Chad.
Please wait, miss. We have certain confibulations to attend to.
That is right. We must confibulate between ourselves. A collegiate decision must be taken.
I hope that we are not indisposing you in any way.
Why not?
If it helps us get rid of that train.
My word, that is a fine idea.
What do you have in mind, gentlemen?
When you arrived here,
There's a cake you can get in there.
a splendid bandstand which honors the main university courtyard.
A unique piece of mechanical craftsmanship which no longer works, alas.
Why, yes, we have very moving memories of its melodies. We're prepared to offer you a financial reward if you can set it working
Now.
again.
Here's the puzzle.
Triggered.
Pleasure. What do I have to do?
Fix it!
Unfortunately, my dear, time and rust have taken their toll on this university, and our automatons no longer have a spring in their step.
Spring.
You are going to have to be resourceful.
To tell you the truth, there are a number of complex mechanisms here in Barrackstadt, and it would appear that we have unfortunately lost their operating instructions.
Your train, however, is an extremely ingenious invention, so you should be no stranger to complex mechanisms.
I didn't have anything to do with it.
We are therefore counting on your ingenuity, miss.
I hope that I can show myself worthy of your faith in me, gentlemen.
Well, my dear colleagues, one more university matter nicely tied.
Okay, so now they want us to fix the bandstand. So let's go. Look, we should now be able to click on the bandstand.
Bandstand.
Let me guess, we need to find some tape, cat hair. Yeah, that's exactly, to impersonate the rector. Yeah, that would be a good one. All right, let me move this forward.
Yeah, not the best puzzle ever. I think there were some things later on they're kind of looking at, like they had to improvise something, or maybe they were just trying to force some puzzle.
You weren't just gonna
And
get
it,
out of
like-
here with with just being on your good looks. Okay, here we go.
I think she could be trying to use that, but she's a lawyer. Darn it.
She doesn't have to sell her soul. It's already sold.
Yeah, it's already gone.
I work for a bunch of lawyers. Trust me, I know.
Shh. Cut that part.
They'll tell you.
Oh, there you go.
Interact. You need an egg.
Is this where you need to go find another egg?
Yep, you gotta get the egg. All right, so now we know what to do. We have not done that yet.
So we still need to go get...
So we gotta take care of that bird.
Yeah, so we need to find like the
grape.
berries. And
Yep, we gotta get the bird's nest.
Bird is the word.
Yep. I'm slacking today, sort of. All right, now let's go see our station master, who is acting weird. Because now we got the rundown here. We know.
Okay, you're all lying sacks of crap.
Excuse me, station master?
Can't you see it? It's fine.
3 times in one day, lady. Jeez.
You have been playing with me, haven't you?
Giggity.
You knew very well there were forest Sauvignon berries in the station
A
garden.
very naughty station master.
Not at all. I've never seen your Sauvignon.
You don't have to lie to me. I know all about it. You and the rectors are in cahoots, and the professor's lab has been turned into a distillery. You've all got a nice little smuggling racket on the side.
We're bored here.
Hey, lady, you're going a bit far there. It's just a little on the side thing we got going. That's all. It's just for ourselves.
You should be ashamed of yourselves. Aren't you worried about the reputation
After
of
what
this
we
fine
do with this.
university? The authorities should be informed.
She
of this.
bobs it by the time she
We haven't
leaves.
done anything wrong. It's not a crime.
Hey, they're
Can you open
self-sufficient,
the gate
damn
to the
it.
garden, please?
Sure. No problem.
There we go. We can now the gate go in the garden.
That's okay. Oh yeah, I remember going out there.
Yeah.
Because you did play this game like on the PlayStation or something, didn't you?
Played it on the PC and played it on the PlayStation. Yes.
Yeah, but the PlayStation was more recent.
I think it's over there this way.
Yes.
It's been a couple. It's still been a couple years.
Yeah,
though.
I think it was when we were at the apartment. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Yeah, I mean the guy's still walking, so it's not like he just magically appeared over there.
I remembered where to go. I've been past it. Like I said, I knew that it was off the Avery. You can see it.
This area kind of reminds me of one of the places at our botanical gardens,
Yeah, it's kind of,
where it is kind of like, you know, kept like tropical and stuff.
which is weird, right? Why is it so tropical here? Because
We are. Please feel free to visit the garden at your leisure. And there was this one thing I non-minor, not really, just mum's the word. There's the reputation of the university to think about. And I have superiors and I have to do what I can.
I understand. Don't you worry.
just give me the damn grapes that we need. That's all,
All
right?
kept secret.
That's all we need. We just need these grapes.
I'm going to blackmail all of you.
Well, we've already kind of did that, right? We were like pointing out that they were breaking the law. We're a lawyer. Put 2 and 2
Maybe she should
together.
have said that. I'm a lawyer. I'll
They,
sue you
they
all.
know she's a lawyer. Now we got to find the Sauvignon grapes that look like them, but
Yeah, lawyers don't make money.
well,
Our house was the previous tenant was a lawyer, from what we heard, and
there we go.
there's definitely some things that are quite nice. Sometimes
Yeah.
a little too fancy.
There we go.
Okay, it's like gonna take some. Yeah.
So now we got Sauvignon grapes.
Didn't need a bunch, just need a few.
Do we need to smash them?
Smash them, mash them.
No, I can't remember.
Put 'em in a
Let's
pot.
go see if we can put
do you just-
in the bird's nest.
You just feed them to the bird, get it drunk, steal
the thought.
some eggs or something.
That's what's
Then
going
you'll have
on. Or that's the thought, anyway.
Yeah.
Point A,
Certain
point
things-
B.
Yeah, certain things kind of come back, but it's been a while, and it's been interesting. Some of these older games we've played, like I played Gabriel Knight 1 back in the 90s, and there's certain things I remember and other parts not so much.
Yeah. No, it's like if it hadn't been like it's over here by the train. I think the cylinder is to leave the train, actually, when you leave the train, but we'll see if we can do anything with it. Hello, Oscar, who's just standing around, not helping and not doing anything.
Do you know anything about
Everything okay,
Syberia?
Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your instructions.
Can you, oh wait, he can't
The
leave.
sailors have agreed to tow the train, but they want to get paid for it. I suppose you have some petty cash on board to cover
Oh, no,
traveling
no.
costs?
No, there is nothing like that. You will note, however, Kate Walker, that every effort has been made to ensure maximum passenger comfort.
That's not what we asked for.
I'll have to sort this one out by myself then.
High exception, exception actually,
Yes.
was that the Gabriel Knight Sins of the Father.
Yes.
Yes,
Actually,
and we did play that.
Here it is.
Well, we played it several times actually. Probably got 3 for me, 4
Nice.
for him.
It's not the there's a weird like not trapezoid, almost like a hourglass shaped version of this box that it's probably pretty rare and hard to find, but this is like kind of the standard 90s Sarah style. So yeah, the
Great game.
yeah.
Voice acting blew me away.
Oh yeah, we have not played the remake of this game, and I think a big part of it is like I'd have a hard time playing that because there was so much great voice acting that you
And
had
it didn't have
Curry.
Tim Curry in it.
Yeah, you had Tim Curry, you had Mark Hamill. Trying to think who played Grace. Leah Remini or something.
Just a bunch of notable voice actors. Yeah, no remake for me. Original all the
Yeah.
way.
This
And
is
that's how we
actually the
played it.
Macintosh version of the game too. So during this era of some of the earlier 90s, Sierra actually had a pretty decent number of Mac ports for the games, which is pretty cool. Because there was like, if you look at it, like the SCI Zero era of their games. So this is like late 80s up to about 1988 through 1990. They had almost no Mac ports. I think about the only one I can really think of
Oscar?
was Space Quest
In a
3.
while, Kate Walker.
There we go. Name, please. Kate Walker. Do you have a middle name? Yes. Street. Good one. Yes, sir. You are obviously a gentleman and a scholar. My hat off to you. Yes, he is. So, go over here. See, I think that
You can just click on it and then.
hold on. I was thinking that the new cylinder
Try that one.
helps us to move the train.
Doesn't look like that works.
Yeah.
Why not? Or is it go back? Or do you interact with this?
No, or the cabinet here has the similar things. So I think once we leave, we'll put the cylinders in. But before that, we're just walking around with it.
Now try going.
So you can put it on the train, but if we needed it, we wanted to have it with us. So for now, we're not ready.
Try
No,
and
the
interact
one
with
in the
this.
middle is, well, we can see if here. You might be right. It might be this right here. Interact. Kate Streetwalker.
No, not that one. That one.
Okay, there we go.
Hans, I have some very sad news. Our father is dead. He passed away peacefully last Sunday in his sleep. I feel so lonely now.
Father had been but a shadow of himself since your departure. I had to take care of everything for him. Housework, factory paperwork, the workforce, clients,
Library's
everything.
full.
And now, today, well, I really don't know who or what I'm fighting for. Times are so hard, and this terrible war is destroying everything. Nobody cares for our automatons anymore. I just think about you returning. And when you do return, I will have turned this factory into a palace worthy of your genius. Please take care of yourself. I love you so much, Anna.
February 1942.
Okay, so now we have the story about the Berstock cylinder. And so let's go now deal with some errant birds.
Talking about the other Gabriel Knights and even a Mac version. The Gabriel Knight 2, this is the Mac version. Gabriel Knight 3 was PC only. That's the original one I bought on release day.
Here we are. So they were blocking our ladder to get up to the here. So
I told you we need a balloon of Robert Frost. Run, pigeons. Damn, really, it was just my original Model S. Yeah, some of the games I have are originals from when I was a kid, too. So
now we can give Sauvignon grapes.
Hook.
To the birds.
All right.
And now we can go up. So we can go up even further. No harm was
Scare
the birds away. It really is.
I like the
the birds.
I like the Grim Fandango version better.
And there's an egg.
There's our special egg we need.
Impossible to reach it.
Really?
Really? Why?
Click on it
go
again.
back.
It says use or something.
Interact.
This is about as dumb as like in King's Quest 7 where Valanice can't try turning it. Right. King's Quest 7 where Valanice can't reach the cheese in the little pond and she needs to go get a shepherd's crook.
It's not turning anything.
Right click.
I am. There's only this. You try.
Try. Okay, it's saying use now or something.
I wonder how much they are on eBay. Use what? Hook? Use the hook.
Doesn't look like that works.
Why not? Oh, bandstand. Okay, I guess we'll use those.
We'll have those, but we need to try to get the egg.
Well, with
probably 30, 40.
It depends on the game, how common it is.
How good a condition it is.
Yeah, if it comes with all this stuff. I mean, especially after the pandemic, a lot of people were buying up things. So there's definitely, especially as some of these things age, they become pricier. So it depends. I mentioned that there is a special kind of almost like a hourglass shaped version of Gabriel Knight 1 box, and that one I bet could cost a couple $100, depending on if you get in a bidding war on eBay or something, or if you can find a copy. And once again, depending on the condition of it. And I mean, there's even been things like the first copy of Quest for Glory 4 purple box I bought probably around 2000. I got for $4.
Are there any more games?
Now, if you try to buy it now, would probably cost somebody probably could try to sell it for closer to $100 now.
Are there any more game boxes?
There's a few things. I mean, there's even some games like the EcoQuest games. I have not played those ever.
No longer be cluttering up your station. You must be happy.
Yes, I'm very happy, of course. There's just one thing.
I haven't seen a woman in a while. We've seen a lot of young students, but not a real woman.
I want to apologize for our little misunderstanding. I brought you a bottle of wine.
Okay, a bottle of wine.
Enjoy your lunch there.
All right, Medicine Hat. See you soon.
I'm very touched.
We're very glad you came back, and I'm glad that energy is back for you. All right.
She just takes it, puts it in.
He gave us the bottle of wine.
She's just shoving everything in her.
Well, we need to go into the laboratory. We've missed things. We did not search around.
Is that a bottle of wine, or you're just happy to see me, Kate? Wait, that doesn't work. Nah, never mind. Maybe we need to find an ORAD on a stick.
But exception, yeah, we often play a lot of adventure games. Did I ask the question that I was trying to ask you, Chad? Are there any box games still that you would like to have that we do not have in our collection?
I have not played any of the EcoQuest games. Those are ones that really kind of I missed.
Okay. I'll look around in here. There are things we do not.
And occasionally there's always even like little weird things out there that I've seen other people's collections and stuff. And sometimes it might be like, oh, here was a European thing, or here was a special compilation pack that you didn't see a lot. Like I have a few.
Webb was very prolific in all that. Very, very knowledgeable in talking about. I miss them. I hope they come back sometime.
Yeah, like here is a interesting value pack. And it says 3 great products and 1 great price. And this had Police Quest 2, Manhunter 2, and Sylphid in it. So, that was kind of an interesting little collection to
All right,
across.
so we got the Yanga Cola. And we got the calipers.
This is interesting.
The pliers.
It says 1989 on the back. And that is when like some of these games came out, but it's the thicker box, kind of more like what they started coming out with in the 90s. I'm kind of wondering if there's more of a, hey, we have this and we're trying to still distribute and sell our older products in a way.
Let's go down each of these aisles until we find what we're looking for. I miss the era. The Quest for Glory series was epic. I have the discs, but no boxes.
Oh yeah, that's depending on I have an entire row and then some of Quest for Glory. That's my favorite series. We played Quest for Glory 3 earlier this year because my wife hadn't played that one before. I play a Quest for Glory game every year, and I've probably been doing so pretty much since about 1989 when I first started playing Heroes Quest. So
there's only one Quest for Glory. No, actually that's not true because I haven't played 5. Yeah. But there. Ooh, hold on. Maybe it's here.
This is my original Heroes Quest, which has been pretty used a lot. It's ripping here, taped up here.
Okay.
Free Prodigy.
Come on, Kate Walker. Where's the test tube?
So this is my original copy of Heroes Quest before it got renamed to Quest for Glory.
We are looking for something specific that I don't think we have. Let me look at my...
Yeah. They also had... This is kind of one of the more interesting versions. This is... Looks like about the same one, but when they had to rename it to Quest for Glory, but it was still the EGA version. And one of the most interesting things in my collection...
Okay.
The Japanese version...
Let's go back to the eggs.
...of Quest for Glory 1. So it is Quest for Glory 1 because it's, I've had that translator. You get into the game and you can switch it over to English. And it does say Quest for Glory 1 in the game. So, yeah. For me, it's, my favorites are 1 or 4. And I think the only thing, if number 4 didn't have as many of the bugs and stuff, that would probably be my definitive favorite. So it's still kind of a toss-up between number 1 and number 4. With number 1, I love it. An origin story, and I like those. Also, there's the kind of the challenge that, you're a weakling at the beginning. You don't have much money, so you definitely have some of those challenges early in the game that you have to be careful with your money. You can't get into too many fights, so it still is kind of a challenge at the beginning. Number 4, you don't have as much of that focus. Like, you can pretty much get all the money you need early in the game if you know where to look. And So money is not as much of a concern in that game. And even the fighting, especially if you bring in an imported character, fighting is not as much of a challenge. But one thing that was kind of interesting about the purple box version of Quest for Glory 4 was it worked with the Cyberman, the Logitech Cyberman 3D controller. So it was one of the handful of games that actually supported that system. So that was kind of interesting. And we did get a older computer. It was like a Packard Bell from about 1994, and finally got to play with that. So the battles, you can play with the Cyberman. So that was really kind of interesting.
Okay, let's try this and see if we now have what we need to do this.
Where is the Cyberman?
It's way on the top.
Yeah, I'm seeing there's the 3D controller. Oh, it's back here.
This is my guess.
Yeah. Oh, where those
I
come
picked
from?
those up, and they're the test tube holders. They call them pliers, but they're test tube holders.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, so this was interesting. They were trying to have kind of a 6-way controller for a mouse. Includes trial versions of Doom, Shadowcaster, Terminator Rampage, and Mech Warrior of the Clans. So there's about a dozen games or something like that, maybe even up to 20 that supported the Cyberman. But when Sierra updated Quest for Glory 4 and made the talkie version, it dropped support for the Cyberman. So it was only the floppy disk version which supported this controller.
Chad has the Cyberman.
Yeah.
He's gotten to play the Quest for Glory game with the Cyberman.
A little bit, yeah. I didn't actually play through the
Packard Bell, man, I've not heard that in a long time. We had one of those as well, memories flooding back. Yeah. There we go. We got an egg. Automaton egg. Now we'll go back. You know where to go. I'll take us there though. So guess you got this is there's a lot of back and forth, up and down part of the game. But it kind of all makes sense here.
Yeah, trying to get the Cyberman to work on modern computers, I spent way too much time and effort trying to get it to work through, emulated systems and DOS-Box, Windows PC. I even got a serial card for her desktop PC, and so it would act like a normal mouse, but you needed like special drivers to get the other functionality to work, and the initial drivers were built for like Windows 3.1.
Wasn't it Nate the Great that get you a 486 so that you could finally use the Cyberman?
Yes, that it was Nate the Adventurer. Yeah, Nate the Adventurer.
Nate the not so great adventurer, but yeah.
Yeah, and that's how we finally got that to work. Had to get period correct hardware, and so that's how I was finally able to get that to run. So I mean, there was a lot of digging I did into things. I even had got a serial to USB cable and connected up and looked at terminal programs and reading the data and really understanding how
I guess we're going down.
Cyberman communicates with the computer and stuff. And it was a very interesting deep dive.
All right, here's the puzzle for you. So you're going to figure out where to place your little music boxes.
Okay, we have a couple, but
we have 3 now.
Yeah, I'm going to guess we don't need 18.
I'm hoping it's not.
It looks like it looks like a gigantic music box or something.
So have fun with that.
Well, what's the hint?
There's no hint.
No, you need a hint. You can't just do this randomly.
Oh, see, in the other game, you would have automatically fixed it by pulling the lever. Here, you got to. This is a new puzzle. This is a new puzzle.
Really?
Have fun. I'm gonna be right back.
You're mean.
You got it. You got this. You're an adventure, dude. You got this.
No, there's no... Doesn't tell you what you need to be doing. Wine bottle.
Doesn't look like that works. Doesn't look like that works. Doesn't look like that works.
Gonna look around some more. Oh. Let's read this. Maybe it helps. Yellow, red, green, red. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is supposed to be the hint that we need to do something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. 6. Okay, hopefully that's just kind of, here's the, it's impossible without reading that, so hopefully this is actually 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me take that. So it was 3. 1, 2, 3. So some of this is kind of the fun with or if it's just a little visual glitch or something else. You can see like a little bit of red there, but well, let's see if there's something else we need to do here. And that seems to be the hint what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, that's 7 up. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 6. That's kind of how I drew that, and then 1, 2. Let's try that one again. When we were playing Codename Iceman 2 weeks ago, it was interesting. So I had my original box copy, another game that was pretty beat up.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah, there's instructions on the wall.
Ah.
And there are a bunch of old notes in the box from myself and my brother. So that was kind of fun to see that.
I mean, otherwise it's just like punt and click, but yeah, this one was
No, it'd
one
be
that,
impossible without having some hint.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's see if this does it. Unless there's something else that needs... Oh, there we go. It doesn't even try to do anything if it's not all there, so a little irritating that's not even trying.
Well, it said that before they didn't even, you didn't have to put the boxes in there. It did automatically. That's cool. There's things about this game that are just really unique and I like a lot.
The show must go on. Repair the bandstand.
Yep.
Butterstock bandstand.
So now, go see the rectors. So you get the money. I didn't make you one because I didn't know if you wanted any. But there's enough for you to make a sandwich.
Yeah, okay. Or if there's enough for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. If you want to do that.
I fixed the bandstand. Oh, that's great. But
Now we have some other little things for you to do.
take this broom and sweep all the leaves.
That floor is
I
huge.
have managed to repair your university bandstand.
The bandstand is playing again. This is marvelous news. We are really very grateful indeed.
Yes, very grateful indeed. We will look back on your visit with much fondness in our hearts.
And now let us in turn honor our word. How much is it you need, miss?
Well, I need about $500.
Don't say that. We will give you $350.
We agree to
$350.
grant you the aforementioned solace. You may now leave with your tray.
It's a big money bank.
When will you be leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train as quickly as possible.
Let's see if there's anything I need to speak to them about. I mean, it feels like we're moving along.
Which,
Well, time to leave.
Yeah, bird.
That idea of the station aviary is really...
it's the
But I don't think we're done, right? I think there's a lecture
Yeah,
Here we
maybe.
are. All right, thank you.
And
that we might need to send.
Well, let's
Go lecture hall, maybe it'll start. Because why else tell us about the lecture and invite us to it if it's not something we're going to go do? And even the student reminds you. Maybe there's a place for you to sit.
I don't say anything there. Let's maybe
Maybe,
go talk
okay,
to the
so let's
professor.
go, you know what? Maybe you have to move your train first.
Yeah, maybe like do that and have to wind it, and then it's like, we'll be
I like the details of the floor and stuff. I mean, they really make it look very...
Yeah. It would be interesting if we replay the original and so you get a better sense of how much it's improved or changed. I mean, there are some games like Quest for Glory 1 EGA versus VGA. Yeah, massive differences in the graphics, the styling, point and click versus a parser. So there definitely were a lot of things different there. And those games just came out like about 3 years apart, and it just showed the massive improvements and changes in technology.
Damn good.
We probably have to figure out how to change locks or
If
something
you go
like
on
that.
the other side, though, right?
I was like, I still have some piece of bread. I'm gonna go get that.
You have some Panera bread, so
Yeah.
you could just cut it in half and make yourself a tuna sandwich that way, too.
there you go. Here's your money. I've checked it. It's all there. Ah, thank you. Not difficult to get started. See? You are real business.
Well, I had to
I'm not the only
show
one
my
here.
titas.
We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock or we no help you. Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
Vad var det till oss? Stort. Vi klarar dem.